Tell me one thing, when you want to be very clear and precise about something, anything, what is your first go to? If I am guessing it right, your answer is you either name it or number it. Am I right? Yes. For example, if you want a certain candy bar, you will know its need and ask for it at the store, won't you? Similarly, if you want a certain number of those bars for you and 6 other friends, you will ask for 7 candy bars. If you tell the shopkeeper you want some candy bars, wouldn't that help you? No. To essentially, we have the alphabet system from which a vast dictionary of words have been developed which are used to name things, and the other is the number system which helps us to be more specific about quantities, and that brings me to ask our study material for this video. The chapter on number system, there is so much of diversity in things around us. That to simplify things, man has learned the art of classification, and believe me, that doesn't make life easier. Now, I was talking to you about numbers a few minutes ago. And interestingly, they are also classified or categorized into groups. And during the course of this video, we will discuss these categories in detail. So, shall we begin the chapter on number systems? Yes, great. Let us begin with natural numbers. So, numbers that we use for counting is the numbers that we start with 1, 2, 3 and goes until infinity are called as natural numbers. We denote these by the capital letter N. Yes, we denote this by the capital letter N, and we can count any number of things using natural numbers, which means that there are infinite natural numbers. So the set of natural numbers that we represent by the number N is written as N, which is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. inside curly brackets. Now, let's try counting using these set of natural numbers. Here, I have 3 apples in my fruit basket. Let's say I eat 1 apple and give 1 apple to my friend and throw away the 3rd apple because it was rotten. Now, how many apples do I have in the fruit basket? Can you see any apple in here? You are right. There is not any apple left, so you can't really count the number of apples in the fruit basket. However, you can say that there are 0 apples in the basket, but the number 0 is not included in natural numbers, and if I do include 0 in the set of natural numbers, we'll get another set of numbers which is 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. and goes on like that. And this new set of numbers is known as whole numbers. We represent it by the capital letter W. To sum it up, we have natural numbers that start up with 1 and goes to until infinity. If we add 0 to the set of natural numbers, we get the whole numbers starting with 0, 1, 2, 3 and goes on till infinity. Okay. Any numbers missing in the set, you will get the answers after I describe a situation to you. Now, let's describe. Let's say you were in somewhere in Switzerland or any other place, a very chill place, and the temperature today is 5 degrees Celsius. Now the weather forecast for tomorrow says that the temperature is going to drop by another 7 degrees. If this is a scale on which the temperature is measured, then today we are at 5 degrees Celsius, which is here. Now when the temperature drops by 1 degree, we would go 1 degree down from 5 degree. And then the temperature would become 4 degrees Celsius, and if it is dropped 2 degree, we would go 2 degrees down from 5 degree and the temperature would be 3 degrees Celsius. However, since we have been told that the temperature is going to drop by 7 degrees, we start from 5 degree and move to 7 degrees down. That is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and we have reached 0 degrees, but we still have to go 2 degrees further left on the scale, which means the temperature is going to fall even below 0 degree. If you go 1 degree below 0, you get minus 1 degree, and another degree below that you get minus 2 degree. Therefore, when you count 7 degree below 5 degrees Celsius, you get a temperature as minus 2 degrees Celsius, and these numbers that are smaller than the 0 are called as negative numbers. On the number line, the positive number or the natural numbers are written on the right side of the zero, while the negative numbers are written on the left side of the zero. And like the positive set, these negative numbers also go on till infinity. But on the negative side of the number line, therefore the infinity on the negative side of the number line known as minus infinity, and so let's include these negative numbers into our set of whole numbers. When we do that, we get an entire set of negative numbers from minus infinity to minus 1. Then we have 0 and then the entire set of positive numbers from 1 to plus infinity. And this new set of numbers is called as integers, and we denote this set by the capital letter Z. So, even Z is a set of unending numbers starting with minus infinity, which is nothing but infinity on the left side of the number line, going on to minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, written inside the curly brackets. Wow! Our set of numbers keeps getting bigger and bigger, right? Yes. A rational number is a type of real numbers which is in the form of n by d, where d is not equal to 0. Any fraction with non-zero integers is a rational number. Some of the examples of rational numbers are 1 by 2, 0 by 3, 0 by 2, etc. But 1 by 0, 2 by 0, 3 by 0 are not rational, since they give us infinite values. And rational numbers are denoted by the capital letter Q. Now let us see what are the positive and negative rational numbers. As we all know that the rational number is in the form of n by d, where n and d are integers. Also d should be a non-zero integer. If the rational number takes the form minus n by d, then n or d takes the negative value. So now let us see about the irrational numbers. Irrational numbers are the real numbers that cannot be represented as a simple form. Irrational numbers are the real numbers that cannot be represented as a simple fraction. It cannot be expressed in the form of a ratio, such as n by d, where n and d are integers, d is not equal to 0. It is a contradiction of rational numbers. Wow, now we have learned what is a real number set, and this is our number system where natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers and irrational numbers we have learnt today. Thanks for watching.